it's me again. Oh my goodness, after a 3-week hiatus, look who finally decided to come back. It's me. And of course I have my Dunkin' coffee. I will get to what is in this in just a second. But a quick disclaimer, I just wanted to address why I was gone for a couple weeks and just kind of explain where I'm at right now, because it's a mess a little bit. I took a little break and I was home for a couple weeks, and I actually on I think Monday or something of this past week I filmed a video, but I watched it back and I didn't like it, so I know that's kind of selfish to just never release that, but I just didn't like the way that I kind of explained things in that video, so I just kind of decided to not upload and just skip into where we're at now, which is this week's episode that is going to be scheduled to upload. So guess who's actually going to be on time this week? Congratulations to me. So everybody come settle in, grab your coffees. I have here, this is an iced macchiato with almond milk because I don't do dairy. So backstory, I used to get iced coffees with blueberry and almond milk, and I thought it was the most delicious thing ever. So thank you Dunkin' Donuts for finally carrying also my favorite brand of almond milk, which is Blue Diamond, hashtag not spun. So I used to get my coffees with blueberry flavor and almond milk because I feel like the two flavors really complement each other. So now they do iced macchiatos, so that's what I'm getting. So it's time for
a few moments later.
Oh yes. I don't know why, there's something so satisfying about just shaking around a Dunkin' Donuts drink. Also, for those of you who don't know and did not work at Dunkin' Donuts, when I worked there, part of your coffee class, which is where they actually teach you how to make the coffees and drinks there, is that they would tell you to swirl around the drink before you give it to somebody. Which it doesn't apply if it's like a black iced coffee, but if they got like coffee with cream and sugar, you'd have to swirl it by the lid like this and then hand it over. Say, here you go. And that was how you were supposed to do that. I don't know if they still do that, but that's how it was in 2012 when I worked there. So, then time for a first sip. There's something about the first sip of coffee that's always the best, especially on a day like today. Fun fact, this drink was actually free because I spent so much money at Dunkin' Donuts that they send, not just me, but anybody who's in the rewards program, free drinks for spending all that money. And if anybody cares to see a video of me breaking down how to get the most bang for your buck out of Dunkin' Donuts rewards program, I could do that for you because I'm an expert. So yeah, welcome back. I think the last time I made a video, I don't even remember what I talked about, to be completely honest, but I can guarantee you I was not this fall festive. So this is actually Little Duke. He's just taking a nap. So can you say hello? He's taking a nap right now, so we're just gonna leave this little guy here under his cozy blankie. Also, something that you can't see, but that is a thing, it's about 80 degrees outside. I'm back in my apartment in LA, just in a different backdrop, which I actually almost like more. My camera's a little bit further away, so we'll see how the audio does on this, but it's more comfortable for me to sit on my couch versus, also this is crooked. That's gonna bother me. Whatever. It's more comfy for me to sit on my couch than in my dining chairs. Also, they're noisier because they creak anytime I sort of move. So that's a thing. But yeah, so we're decorated for fall, as you can see. I did not get a pumpkin coffee today because I'm trying to cut down on sugar. So something that I addressed in the video that I recorded but I'm not going to upload was that I've actually gained about 30 pounds. I didn't give a number, but that's where I'm at right now from when I was at my peak, I guess, like you could say. And I was going to the gym a lot, I was eating great, and then I think over the course of this last year, just with like the traffic situation, getting to work, and just a bunch of different things, I have just kind of not been able to do that, but I do want to get back into the swing of that, which also this morning I went to a workout class, and so yeah, I'm trying to get back into that and be better about what I'm eating. Don't know how we got so serious so quick, but so that's what's going on with that. And yeah, so we're festive, we're ready for fall. So let's catch up. Hawaii, how was it? Oh hey, after a brief intermission, we're back. My battery died and I'm a terrible content creator and I don't have another one, so add that to the list of things that I'll need to be doing in the next couple days. So anyway, as I was trying to say, Hawaii. So we went to Hawaii. What I will say about Hawaii is that it is a beautiful place. We were just, well, I can't speak for everyone that went because there were 6 of us there. It was a group trip, so there was a lot more than just myself and the lobster, and so it was a beautiful place. I did find there's a coffee place there, which I'm really sad now that I didn't get to film a coffee with Cass, and clearly not ready for this. I was really sad because there's a great coffee place there that I found. We were staying in the Kihei area, so if you're there on Maui, go to Java Cafe. It is so good. They had a Mexa latte, which was Mexican chocolate, cinnamon, and I got mine with soy milk, obviously, because I don't do regular milk, and it was so delicious. Like, I legitimately went there almost every day, except the last day I decided to give another place a chance because I thought I was drinking too much Java Cafe, and then I tried a new place and it wasn't good. I was so disappointed because I had been going to the same place and it was amazing. Every morning, the best coffee that I had had in a long time, aside from my ducks, of course. But then I was like, you know what, I need to branch out and try new things, and I was disappointed. So lesson learned, never do that again. When you find a good thing, don't ever leave, because there's nothing good outside of that. That's not true. Sometimes trying new things leads to good stuff, but it did not for me in that case. At any rate, it was really fun. Here's a clip of, you know, some of the Hawaii footage that I'm still working on editing. However, it is very expensive, which, as someone who is not working right now, was not the best. But I mean, we did do some really fun stuff. I got to see a turtle, which you'll see in the video if you watch that. I don't know if anyone cares about my travel videos. I think they're the most entertaining, but I'll put the playlist if you want to watch those at the end of this video. I've gone to about 3 different places that I've made videos on, so this will be number 4, number 3. I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, so it was very expensive, and our hotel did not have air conditioning, which is okay unless it's really hot, which it was. So I didn't sleep very well while we were there, also because they are 3 hours behind Pacific time, which is the time zone that I'm mostly used to. So I would wake up at 7:30 every morning, and then we'd go do stuff all day, and then I didn't feel very rested. But that's okay because it was a great experience. I got to go snorkeling, and we went to a luau, which was really fun. And yeah, I think definitely was the kind of trip where you realize, okay, like, this is what we need to do to prepare for next time. So I think in the future now we know what we're getting ourselves into, because sometimes it is fun to just go on a trip and have no idea what you're doing, but there were definitely some things where I thought, you know, if I had not been working so much and trying to keep it together and plan this a little better, then it would have gone a lot more smoothly. But at the end of the day, it was a beautiful place. Very long flight, which I didn't realize. It's about a 5-hour flight from LA to Maui. So if you were thinking about going, maybe bring a book or something. You know, we got lucky on the way down because it was just the 2 of us in a seat. And so the Labsta slept the whole time. I just kind of watched movies and stuff, and then on the way back, we were in a full row, so not quite as comfortable, but still, we made it back safely, and that's what matters. Hey guys, Future Cass here. Also, I forgot to mention that on the second day of vacation, the Labsta got a sinus infection. So yeah, that happened, and then he got airplane ear on the way home. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches, and here we are. So, what have I been up to since then, and what is going to happen next? To answer the first question, I have just kind of been taking it easy and figuring out what it is that I want to do next, because I'm basically at the mercy of wherever and whenever I can work, which is good and bad. I planned out that this was going to happen, so I knew that I'd be okay for a little bit, but we're getting to the end of that okay time, so, you know, just trying to get back into the swing of things, which is not always the easiest. For example, I was not prepared to wake up for a 9 o'clock workout class this morning, but I forced myself to do it because that's the only way that I'm actually going to make any sort of change. So yeah, I am back home for now, just, you know, trying to get back into my routine and the swing of things. Oh, the concert we went to before Hawaii was very fun also. I don't know if I mentioned that. San Diego, which was our day trip before going to Hawaii. Beautiful place, got a free room upgrade, which was amazing, and walked on the ocean at night, which is great because there's never anyone there. So all in all, vacation was some successes, some not so successful things happening, but it's okay because it happened, and that's how you learn things, is by doing them. I think I covered everything. I could be very wrong. So, next week, I have an idea for this little coffee chit chat with Cass. I think I want to maybe talk about some more personal stuff. Not like crazy, but just things about me, I guess I should say. So, like getting to know me type of stuff. Not like telling anything that's going to make people uncomfortable. So, that's maybe gonna happen. You know, who knows, I could resurrect the video that was supposed to never happen, but I doubt it, so we shall see. Also, I'm just noticing that my barista, I guess it is, was very extra with her handwriting on my cup. This is just supposed to be an iced macchiato with almond milk, as I mentioned, but you know, you'll love to see it. I love when they go over the top with their handwriting, and also, still true as always, very nice at the Dunkin' Donuts by me, so. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna finish this coffee because I need to, clearly. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this new setup, and yeah, I will see you guys next weekend.